Have you noticed that your life seems to follow a pattern of almost? You almost get that dream job. But at the last second, something goes wrong. You almost pay off your debts. But then the car breaks down. Or someone gets sick. And the money vanishes. You start a project with so much energy. But halfway through, you lose your spark. You get discouraged. And you quit. You know that moment when life finally starts to get calm? The money is coming in. The relationship is peaceful. Your health is good. And then, out of nowhere, you pick a fight. Or you spend money you don't have. Or you get yourself into some drama. It feels like your system can't handle things being okay. It feels like when happiness knocks on your door, you smell it. And you run the other way. I am going to tell you a truth that quantum physics explains. But your ego doesn't want to hear. You are terrified of being happy. You have an unconscious fear of prosperity because it requires you to abandon your oldest companion, the victim role. Scientifically, the quantum vacuum, which is the source of all wealth, is pure love and harmony. When you start to resonate with that abundance, your body starts producing neurotransmitters of extreme pleasure. You hit the sweet spot of joy. But then, your paradigm, those old beliefs you inherited from your family, it slams on the brakes. Your subconscious thinks like this: wait a minute. If I get rich, I won't be able to complain about life with my friends anymore. If I am happy, I'll have to forgive the people who hurt me. If I am successful, I'll have to take on responsibilities I don't want. The love of the universe is contagious. It enters your life and forces you to change. And most people, they prefer to stay in the mud of suffering. Because it's warm and familiar. They'd rather stay there than venture into the light of prosperity. Because the light requires commitment. You smell the change coming. And you self-sabotage. You abandon the resonance. You stop the prayers. And you go back to the hate. Because hating feels good to the ego. Being right is an addiction. And you sacrifice your bank account just so you can have something to complain about over coffee. Have you ever met someone who wins the lottery today? And tomorrow they are complaining about the taxes? That is the fear of prosperity. As long as you use your mouth to validate your lack, the universe understands that you love scarcity. You say you want money, but your frequency is vibrating with the terror of growing up. You are afraid to stand out, afraid to be judged, afraid of losing your soul if you get wealthy. Do you know what happens? You refuse the envelope of the miracle because you don't want to get your hands on it. You want abundance, but you refuse to forgive. You want peace, but you won't let go of your pride. You are choosing suffering out of ignorance. You don't realize the universe is an all-you-can-eat buffet. But you insist on eating crumbs off the floor because you've gotten used to the taste. If you want 2026 to be the year of your total realization, you need to put a stop to this self-sabotage. You need to accept the risk of being happy. You need to accept that being prosperous will require you to forgive, to change your habits, and to stop hanging out with people who only talk about tragedy. To do that, you need to clean your environment. Your house today is a reflection of this paradigm of fear. That is why I created the Billionaire Brainwave. Inside, I teach you how to identify and clean these self-sabotage points in your energy and your home. You will learn to do a quantum deep clean, to remove the smell of scarcity from your life. I teach you rituals to get used to the frequency of joy, without running away. To help your nervous system understand that having money is safe. That being loved is safe. That being successful is your natural state. In this program, I give you the step-by-step to stop hitting the brakes every time the universe tries to speed you up. Self-sabotage is the crime you commit against yourself every single day. Stop running from the light. Stop being afraid of succeeding. The impossible doesn't exist. What exists is your resistance to accepting what is already yours by right. The quantum vacuum wants to give you everything: health, clients, sales, love, and peace. The question is, do you have the courage to receive? Write it here in the comments to break your contract with suffering. I accept being happy and prosperous now. Click the link in the description. Download the guide. And let's prepare your home for the best phase of your life. 2026 is not a year of almost. It is the year of realization.